Hello everyone, Benji here. Today we'll be playing Listen to My Song, which is part of a game jam called Magical Girl Game Jam number 11. I have played a number of games in the different previous game jam iterations of that. So it's about like a Yuricore adventure of a klutzy and a magical girl failure. So true. Let's start immediately. You sure I'm recording? Okay. The sky is purple, the ground is black, the trees are barren, and the people, there is no one here. Oh, so it's one of those that has also moving backgrounds as well. Except for them. A gust of wind washes over a young girl dressed in school uniform and her friend. A flying chicken with glasses. Crack. Okay, you don't need to like speak on that. What was that? Did I step on a bone? Shh, don't be so loud. He looks down. It's just a twig. Why are you so jumpy? Chiki smacks Renra head with its swing. This place is scary. I wanna go home. Oi, we have come this far. You know how much mana it takes to bring you here. You didn't tell me it would be this scary, Chiki. So also want to think to follow up. There's like a Boke and Chukomi dynamic going on. So basically, I can see already where with whose character have it, whose character do have. So basically, the pair. Chiki flies up a little to face Renra in the eye. Its wings squeeze to the poor girl's cheek. Can we check the history here? Nope, yep, we do have history. The Shadowdeath Realm kidnaps your friends and absorbs their emotions. Wow. Just add that and it's totally original. Okay, enough jokes. Okay. Absorbs the Shadowdeath Realm kidnaps your friends and absorbs their emotions. If we don't act in time, we won't be able to free them. You are our only hope. Renra tightens her grip on her magical might. Hey, you are right. Renra flips Shiki forward, apparently using the chicken like a floating shield. Interesting. Okay. Ahoy. At least be a little braver than that. In the distance, they finally see a building standing in the barren landscape. A palace. Triple nuts, okay. Little droplets. It's my dream to smile on stage and cheer everyone on. To be the very best idol. Eh? Blater shade? Here's your 24-hour schedule. You must manage your time minute by minute. Huh? This is all for you. Let the adults do it. You're still a kid. We're here for you. But I can... Your voice sucks. You can't sing without auto-tune. Damn. That... You don't deserve this role. That other person is better. I... All my practice. It's all useless. Useless. I... I... What was that? Chiki, what was that? Who was that? It could be the lost dreams from Kagame Kagami. Okay. Don't think too much about it. Let's go. Very suspicious. Hmm? Okay. She looks back at where the white orb is located. Nothing is there. Okay, making sure. So we're loading. Kagame Kagami's identity sounds like that idol. Our inspiration for the idol group. But she's... Renra, come on. Okay, teacher. Hey. Oi. Oi. They finally arrive at the palace. A looming gate greets them and they both go through it. Dark, empty halls all around them. Before we save your friends, I must explain something. Hmm? In this kind of place, you have to attract their attention. But even with my powers, you won't be able to defeat them. So we have to be smart. Okay? Very typical, I guess. Chiki poses with a lifted feather and crossed arm. Then what should I do? Beg? Chiki slaps Renra's head. I will make you beg. No, we are going to lure them one by one. As they speak, a crack appears on the wall. Interesting. Then another. And another. They give red light to go through, shining on the dim halls. Which door should I open? Okay. So here we're going to save because it's choice time. This is a very interesting way to save load. Why not just like have it? I mean, it's interesting. I might accidentally press delete though. That's the scary part. Let's go with the leftmost first, shall we? The room is filled with mirrors surrounding the walls. Battered shoes and clothes are strewn around the room. On top of that, some shadows keep coming in and out, giving more and more papers and instructions. Interesting. This place looks very hectic. Be careful, I can sense them. Them? I'm tired. Oh my god, it's lagging really terribly. Burnout shade. I'm tired. There's no time to rest. True. This voice. It's the same. It must be her. Ah, I want to play like the other kids too. But they keep giving me work. This is the limits about not having time. Use your power to help. Ah, I hate everything. True. Now it's normal frame rates. The monster throws a shadow attack towards Renra and Shiki. Alright. Let's save here since it's a choice one. Let's go, let's say, keep going. Renra tries to counter the attack recklessly. The monster sees a weak point and counters Renra's attack. Hey, stay focused. Renra, you have to sing and reach the monster's hearts. That's their weakness. I'll sing them the national anthem. Not like that. Yeah, just sing the either American or Philippines. Both of them. Ah, I hate those schedules. I hate all the training. Make it stop. The monster retaliates and rampages once again. It sends another attack towards Renra and Shiki. Like, again, another one. Alright. Think of what you can get. Renra tries to sing a random pop song about not giving up. And I'll never give you up. Is this Rickroll? Renra, what are you? What are you? The monster's attack lands on them easily. The monster grumbles even more, preparing for its biggest attack yet. Oh no! Hey, Renra, stay focused. Oh, whoops! And blam! The attack is heading their way once again. It's never going to end. The work will always pile up, and they will extort me. Alright. I think if we freak this up as well anyways, we're just gonna like... You just have to work harder. You just have to work harder. The attack suddenly disappears. Oh, I did. But the monster ambushes the two from the back and slams on them. Gah, it's an ambush attack. He's too strong. Must leave before. The scream from the monster creates a shockwave that throws Renra and Shiki out of the crack. They both crash and tumble on the floor. Oh, I wanna go home. Wait, can't surrender now. There's still more places to check. Let's go. He pulls up Renra's hand with great effort. So let's try saving a little bit here. And let's see what can we get from trying to like do the best here. Yep. Alright. It's alright, you can slow down. Renra tries to block the attack and sings to suit the monster. The monster quiets down for a moment and is damaged. That's it. Keep singing. Ooh, alright. Renra, you have to sing and reach the monster's hearts. That's their weakness. Okay, that's the same dialogue. I'll sing the dash. Okay, that. Let's try perfecting this. Get all the green, make it stop. Okay, so it's another attack. Actually, I could just save this one here. Yes, I don't think it will matter. I think it will matter based on the choices we choose here. Don't worry about tomorrow. Let's focus on the present first. Renra tries to sing one of her own group's idol songs. The monster stops its attacks, and contemplates before it is damaged. I didn't know you could sing like that. It's not that I'm praising you or anything. Cheeky is falling for my charms. The monster grumbles even more, preparing for its biggest attack yet. Oh no. Do the same thing. Again. Same thing. Alright. So let's just save here now as well. Since we have the failure anyways already, I think. Let's go. Don't worry, it'll pass. Slam. A split second after that, the attack lands on 2. It ignores all their efforts. Ah. Okay, what happens if we check? The monster finally calms down. In the moment of enlightenment, it falls asleep. There's only a limit of what someone can do every day. Yes, you are finally learning. I know I'm cool. A pair of sunglasses appear out of nowhere. Bonk. Wait, is that what they said? Like they really said it at like dialogue? Amazing. Don't use your magic for something like that. Alright. Triple question marks. Your dancing is great, but it is not enough. I will check the one other choice on that last one though. I will proceed to the other door. 15 minutes of break. That's it. They say again? Okay, automatic. Okay, sorry. Oh my god, they're giving me more choices on this. I think you only need 2, I guess. I'm just gonna save here. Let's check the last one. Might be the best one though. Let's talk about it. The monster cries out even louder. I can be by your side to help you. Renra continues to sing, focusing all her power and heart into stopping the monster as she tries to block the attack. But the monster stops. The song and lyrics hit, damaging the monster. That's it. Finally, you did something. I can't do anything. Alright, so this might be still the same anyways. Countdown. I know, I'm cool. I think it doesn't matter which one. Let's save this one for the because one thing I will say right now, there's 4 endings, so let's call out the little droplet, I guess. Hey, no need to be sorry. Huh? You can only eat apples for the entire day. The voice taps on the clipboard. Tap, tap, tap. We don't have time for that. You still have dance and language lessons after this. Right? Okay. Sorry, I just... Alright. Call it to the little droplet. Your schedules are crazy. You did nothing wrong. Huh? But the agency... It's all mandatory. It's all mandatory, or you'll have to pay all the fees. The agency is doing everything for you. Call out to the little droplets. They should also take care of you. You are not a cog in the machine. This isn't right. I need to report this to someone. Yeah, you go, girl. I'm so happy for you. You can do this. This memory fragment. It makes my skin crawl. We're lucky to still be able to manage our own idol group. I need to do something about her. The record is 22 for the first part. Which door should I open? Okay. So this is going to be hard now of it. So let's try... fine. We'll continue this first, I guess. Just to show... I guess I'm just gonna almost show every single choice anyway. So, second door time. Center. The room is neatly arranged. By color, by shape, by function. Everything has its place. And sometimes, the division seems off. A random orange book amongst orange tools. A white square among the white circles. There's also a pile of things containing all the colors and all the shapes sitting in the middle. So we have sorting issues. This place looks very this place looks very organized. I don't think this is actually organized. The pile in the middle stands out from the rest. Why do you treat me like this? Alright, this one is normal frame rate this time. I'm the same with the rest, but why won't you see that? Please be nice. I'm also trying just as hard. You won't help. At least leave me alone. By a shade, so the other is Burnout, this one is like... It's sad because like being different. It's sad because it's not treated the same way. We need to wake it up. Okay. I'm worthless. My voice isn't heard. I wish I wasn't born like this. The monster slithers in the shadow and throws an attack towards Renra and Chiki. Okay. Let's just save here. So at least I will check like 2 choices. I'm just gonna say the wrong choices first. Just so we can fast forward. Don't be ridiculous. Only I can be ridiculous. She stands proudly with both hands on her waist. What are you? Shadow monster passes through them easily and damages them. You stupid! Ah! They will come for me. They will find out where I hide. And they will... Ah! The monster yells out before rushing towards Renra and Shiki for another attack. Ah! Okay. Jeez. The problem is I'm not good at this, so just preparing for like whether we save at this point. Alright. So let's go for just ignore them. Is that the right one? Just ignore them. He tries to dodge with a whistle. Because it's cool. But it's futile. The monster still manages to hit an attack on the two. No, that's impossible. I can't do anything against them. The monster prepares for another attack towards the two. According so, making sure. Get revenge on them. Your actions matter more, you can do better than that. Okay, let's save it here for later, of course. I know I will still do this anyways, for the right one. Get revenge on them. Ah! Renra tries to outsmart the monster by singing a rock song and screaming. Hell yeah. But the monster ignores her scream and still lands a hit. Whack! This... They keep splitting up. The split pieces from the monster grow taller and thicker, filling the room and pushing Renra Shiki out of the crack. They both fall, planting their face first to the floor. My body, I can see the light. Her hand reaches out dramatically. Don't die here. It's not a good place for a girl to go out. Really, that's the thing. You still have to save your friends. Shiki pulls up Renra's hand with great effort. You're right. Alright, so let's save here. Probably for like ending, I guess. Depending on how many. I'm gonna guess it's gonna depend on how many we save or we do. So let's check again. The second door. Let's say you're stronger than that. Renra counters the attack directly out of reflex. Eek! Her hand passes through the monster's shadow. Both she and Shiki are engulfed momentarily, damaging them. Okay. Wang! Okay, so let's go back there. I hear you. So this is the right one. I know you're capable. You're an inspiration for all of us. She laces her words with a melody, turning it into a beautiful song. The monster stops its movement. The shadow fades briefly. The monster is damaged. The key is always to sing and reach their hearts. My voice can't fit the door lock though. Shiki slaps Renra with its feathers out of frustration. Alright. We'll just skip here, we don't need to read this. Okay, that's funny. When you skip, we still on the hurt one. Alright, so let's save here now. Let's replace this one. Yes. So only two that matters, but we'll go for all three anyway. No one's going to hurt you here. Okay, that's the right one. With me and the other idol members, you're safe. She smiles brightly as she sings another verse of the song. That's the correct one. I heard the soft jingle, I think. The monster stops its attacks and stands silently, as if thinking about its actions. The monster is then damaged. Alright, we got the correct one. We're onto something. Let's go! Yosh! Alright, so let's skip this. Okay. So let's save on this one. Funny enough, it's still glitch. Your actions matter more? If you're afraid, you have someone to support you, like me. Renra continues to sing, trying to cheer the monster as she makes a barrier with the musical notes. The monster is stopped by the barrier and is damaged. Nice. You did it! And that's how you deal with bullies. The monster finally stops, splitting itself apart. It gathers its pieces and mends itself back into one in the corner. Not gonna lie, I can sympathize with this one. Yes, they're misunderstood, but its negative emotion is risking to consume itself whole. It is a painful existence. A pair of sunglasses appear out of nowhere. And here I thought you were actually cool for once. Triple dots. You're still a kid. You can't do anything. Save here. Stop dreaming. It's useless. You're just a kid. That's I can't do anything. Got to the little droplets. We're still young. We have many chances. Uh-huh. Girls that look like you can't do anything. No. Look at the other girl. She only wants attention. I wish I grew up not looking like this. Fell out to the little droplet. Your appearance doesn't matter. You can still be who you want to be. That's impossible, huh? A lot of dots. That's right. It doesn't matter where I am from. I can do anything. Yes! Slay! Believe in yourself. Okay, I believe you. Slay? How dare they say something like that? I need to do something about her. After this, once we reach the last door, I will just load the other save first. And just try to fail everything. Just so we end with a positive note a little bit of this. Alright, which door should I open? Here we go. The room has a lot of equipment. Megaphones, speakers. Seems like a warehouse of some sort. Interesting. Though upon closer inspection, there's only sound equipment. It's a warehouse now. What is a warehouse? You know, to store your wares. Yep. It's a place to store big things. But there's nothing else but speakers here. Your voice sucks. Rich shade. Should stop talking altogether. Huh? It's the monster speaking. It's different from that girl, but... He tightens her grip. The monster is aiming at her again. You're just a kid. Nothing you do will compare to us. You should just give up and go back to your mommy. This one is trying to intimidate us. You can't let that happen. Let's stop it from being mean. Alright. Can't do anything without us. You need to use your autotune because you suck. The monster blares out loud music and speaks the monster blares out loud music and speaks as if it's beatboxing. Each word is almost deafening. An attack towards Renra and Chiki. Alright. Okay. I don't know, like, which one will be the... Since we're trying to, like, reverse here. My voice is better? Renra then joins to do beatboxing. But instead of singing, Triple Nuts, he is punching the musical notes. The monster blares out loud noises and the notes explode, damaging Renra and Chiki. They talk! Boo! Everything is useless. You are like nothing compared to us. Ha 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 ha. Boo! The monster keeps mocking Renra and Chiki, using beatboxing and rapping. Ah. Alright, this one's going to be hard. Because anything here could be actually just reversing anything. You should look at yourself. Renra screams out loud and sings a death rock song. But her voice gets deflected by the monster's louder noises, backfiring on her and Chiki, damaging the two. Calm down. Everyone is so bad. You're bad. Everyone is terrible. Oh my god. No one is great at anything but me. You need me. Monster prepares to unleash its most terrifying attack at Renra and Chiki. Okay. I mean, we can guess which one's gonna be like the right one, but doesn't matter. At least I think it will be only two. I'll keep trying no matter what, I think. Because I will never give up. She widens her steps, like she's about to catch a fish in the deep sea. But the monster is unfazed by Renra's stunts. The sounds blares in her ears. No! The sound, it keeps getting louder. The monster turns up the volume of its speakers up to 11. The walls and the floor shake from the sheer pressure, really like the shaking there, of the sound. Renra and Chiki can feel the floor beneath them. Crack. The floor breaks wide open, sending Renra and Chiki through a hole back to the hole. They fall from the ceiling. I can't marry now. Just fell. Have you ever fallen from something before? Not without my consent. Really, you gotta joke about it. Oh, you have the stupid. You are the poke. You have the poke. Come on. I can sense something is closer. Something is coming closer. Be ready. Alright, so I'm just gonna stop here a little bit. We're just gonna load. Silence, tap, 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 tap. Only Renra's footstep echo. Alright. Let's try getting the best here yet. Alright. Let's load here. Alright. Your voice doesn't help people. Renra uses her voice to sing along. I was right on this one. To sing along with the beatboxing. The monster looks surprised by the notes that somehow match. This is a singing battle. Woohoo! I can also beat the box. Alright, so let's skip this. Alright. And we perform a bug again on this. So let's save here now. Hopefully we get the right one here. It doesn't matter as long as I can help. She nods and tries to convince the monster before continuing to sing. Calm and peaceful. To sing a calm and peaceful melody. The monster is stunned, damaged by the melodies. Ooh, that's it. That's a weak point. Alright, so let's skip this. Alright, let's save here. I think it's going to be you don't have to put others down. You don't have to put others down. We can rise and be strong together. He continues to sing the verses that complement the monster's beatboxing. The monster's noises glitch out and then stop working. It goes silent as it gets damaged. That's how you win a roast battle. Don't roast others. The monster finally turns off the speakers. It now plays soothing elevator music. Of course, I have to bring that one meme music. That one Kevin McLeod meme music, of course. See? Much more peaceful. This is nice. Oh, I can feel my ancestors speaking in my head. Do they tell how it feels to be in the kitchen? Bonk. We are not food. Right. Your voice sucks. You must be relying on it. You must be relying on an autotune. We'll save here. After this, I'll load and then just fail everything. So I'll be right back for that in case. That movement on minute 124 was wrong. Did she never practice? Sure, I'll read that right. I practice hard every day. All of those practices are useless. Okay, exclamation point. Well, exclamation point. Call to the droplets. No, all practice is never in vain. Believe in your efforts. They will pay off. They will pay off one day. Huh? She doesn't deserve to be an idol. Unskilled, and she's so fat. Look at that. But I already eat less every day. Alright. Call out the little droplets. Don't listen to them. Keep being healthy. You need energy to reach out your dreams. Okay? But that's it's useless to listen to them. I believe in myself that I can do it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Never give up and never let yourself down. If that's part of like never gonna give you up a little bit. Never bullying, huh? The people on the internet are always crazy. True. Puffed. Kagame Kagami's true identity. She's suffering from all of this. Alright. Okay, so this is where we save and then just load earlier save. So I'll be right back until I make everything mistake. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, now we're back again with the other. With everything is just failure. Silence, tap, tap, tap. Only Renra's footsteps echo. It's dark. There are only eyes blinking as she glances left and right. It's Renra's own eyes. Fractured. The mirror reflects a darker version of herself. Trip, trip. Finally, a sound that accompanies the two. As she looks closer, it's blood. The entire place is full of mirrors. Bloody mirrors. Bloody tears. It is the Bloody Palace. This is unsettling. But this is where she is. Kagame Kagami. Heh. Isn't this place wonderful? Kagame Kagami? She's here. Welcome to where all the emotions are served for the grand feast. A grand dining table soon emerges between Renra and Kagami. And this is my invitation for you to join this dinner. Forget all the other idols. You have the potential to be with me. Together, we can be the best idols ever. Why are you doing this? Stop kidnapping my friends. Heh, you deserve all of this. You suck. Shut up. A sudden shadow attack from the mirrors suddenly engulfs Shiki in an ambush. Huh? Shiki? Shiki reaches its feathers out. And some of them start to fly away as Shiki plops down to the ground, powerless. How do you like that? The taste of all your dreams shattered. The feeling of having all your friends gone. Renra's power starts to dim as Shiki weakens. Shiki. I can't eat you anymore if you're dead. Wait, what? Cut. Gatto. You're supposed to cry and be sad. Uh-oh. I'll return to sleeping and make sure you're crying. Okay. Don't break the wall. Cheeky. What am I going to do now? Renra frowns and starts to sniffle. All of her hope seems to go dark. With this, she also falls to her knees, gently lifting Chiki's weakened body. Feel the despair within you. No. What do I do? I have to do this. Renra is shivering, unsure. She doesn't want to do this, but she needs to. So she stands up to face Kagame Kagami. No, you. Hey, you're nothing. Kagame Kagami pushes away the table, and they start to fight. You don't understand the immense power I have. Nice claws. By extracting and feasting on others' emotions, you can sing better, dance better, be a better idol. The best idol ever. Super right? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Kagame Kagami laughs and raises her hand, boasting at her power. Her figure also shines as if the spotlight is centered on her. Renra figure darkens. The spotlight is taken away. No, idols are better as a group. We can sing and perform greatly solo, but as a group, it's even better. Nonsense. I don't believe you, and I will prove you wrong. Because you are wrong. And I will prove to you that if we sing together, we'll be the best idols ever. Kagame Kagami starts to sing in freestyle. Alright. Let's sing really loudly. Yeah! Where did I save? Making sure. Yeah. Renra focuses more on the volume than the feeling of the song. La 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 la. Kagame Kagami sings with grace instead. Her voice outperforms Renra's, and the spotlights are still shining on her. Renra's voice also suddenly cracks. She and Chiki are damaged. Ah. Heh. That's not all I have from me. You have to understand the powers of harvesting these emotions. So that's the perks you can get from the Shadowdeath Realm. Alright, making sure. Kagame Kagami starts to dance and sing again, making the spotlight turn to her. Like, let's try saving her anyways. This for later though. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Which one should be bad? Open your eyes. Stop hiding behind the disguise. Renra gets distracted and stops. She focuses on trying to get Kagame Kagami's attention and convince her. All this talk made me realize. Kagame Kagami also stops to look at Renra, staring deep into her eyes. That dreams are lies. Then she flips and pushes her skirt to continue her dance. The wind from her movements pushes Renra and Chiki from far back, damaging them. Ouchie. Ah. Kagame Kagami steps back and away from Renra. Ah. This is all useless, without the Shadowdeath's powers. Ah. Kagame Kagami starts to move and dance. This time, it's like her final form. She uses all of her abilities to fight and deliver the best performance. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Let it all out. Oh my god, that's the right one. To the top of your lungs, shout. Well, we got the right one though. Renra follows through, singing a high note, but it doesn't matter anyway. But they will still get like very bad here. Singing a high note, her movements are somewhat ethereal, making Kagame Kagami turn into a background dancer. Aha! Kagame Kagami's voice turns quieter, slowly starting to fade. If I do that again, will that be okay? Will everyone leave again, or will they stay? Kagame Kagami's resolve wavers, damaging her. Okay, Yosh. Alright, doesn't matter. Ah. The voice pushes Renra and Chiki to the ground. Oh, what is happening? No, this is not possible. There are rumbles behind both of them. As Renra turns, she can see her friends are being spirited away by a dark fire aura, enveloping all of them. Hey! Her hands reach out to one of the idols. The fire burns and slams her down. Ah! The idols cage in fire twists around Kagami. As they spin, the aura gradually shrinks and shrinks. Whoosh. The fire orbs burst out from inside the idols, with regained vitality. Feeling with emotions, they get absorbed by Kagami, and the bodies hit the ground. No! Weakened, she drags her body crawling towards her friends. You feel that? You feel how sweet it is. You monster. Renra, get away from her. And what will you do? Save them? The bodies, the empty vessels of her friends, they start to crumble to dust. Too late. No one can save them. Not even you can save yourself. Renra. The little bird also starts to fade and crumble just like her friends. Renra, hell. Its voice, gone. Only the laughter of Kagami remains. As Renra begins to lose her vision, you can see her frail hands falling into nothingness. Her body gets lighter, and lighter, and lighter. Alright. To my song. Bad ending, a forgotten song. Alright. Let's try loading again. Let's try doing it a little bit. I have two friends saved this time. No, I have my friends with me. Triple dots. I'm not really sure, but Renra takes a deep breath and faces Kagame Kagami with a frown. She still feels scared, but there's hope. No, I can still do this. We'll see about that. Also bug again. Alright. Anything new here? Now let's try here this time. I'll just save again to another save, I guess. So this is like at least two of them save. Harmonize. I'll just skip here. A little bit again. I wonder if this also works. So I'm gonna check the other option. Nope, that's like works. Think about the hope denied. Renra tries to keep up, mimicking Kagame Kagami's dance movements one-to-one. I try to stand tall. Kagame Kagami's movements are complex. It's different from Renra's usual dance style. No one cares after I fall. Eh? Renra trips and also hits Shiki as she falls. They are both damaged. No. Steps back away from Renra. Ugh. Okay. So let's go back. I want to check the other choice. There might be just two right choices anyway. I'm just gonna make sure. Remember your dream? Alright, here's a different one. The one that makes your eyes gleam. Renra starts to move and follows along. But she adds her own style. He manages to keep up and somehow synchronize with Kagame Kagami. My dream from long ago. Collapsing like domino. Kagame Kagami grunts and stops dancing. The spotlights move over to Renra. We got this. Kagame Kagami steps back and away from Renra. Okay. Same thing. And that's this new one. Not really. I don't think we need to save her. Can check it again later. Stand up. Take my hand. Help me understand. Renra moves and steps closer towards Kagame Kagami, each step turning into a duet. By the end of it, she reaches her hand out towards Kagame Kagami. I didn't want my song to end. At first, Kagame Kagami resists. He doesn't want to join Renra's movement. I just need an ear to lend. But she eventually opens up and accepts Renra's hand. Ooh. That's... I guess this is it. Kagame Kagami chuckles, laughing here and there. Double dash! Exclamation! Question mark! Exclamation point! I guess I can never become an idol. It's a useless dream. Right? That's... The Shadowdeath will face you now. She comes again. Her power is starting to leave her, and so does her life force. And this is my end. So 0-1, there's not much to like. It has to always be 2 or 3 to save you. To be able to continue, I guess, from here. Question mark! Exclamation points. Chiki slowly regains its strength and tries to stand up, barely believing what is happening. Is she really? Huh. No, this isn't happening, right? Renra frowns, holding her hand. She didn't expect this would happen. With all her remaining strength leaving her, Kagame Kagami smiles at the two. Soon after, check. Her breathing slowed and her body stopped responding. I guess this is the Shadowdeath's punishment. It's alright, Renra. You didn't do anything wrong. But I feel like I have failed. This is it. This is the end. My realm will be saved after the realm is gone. Can I do this? She feels unsure. Suddenly her mind wavers. Renra takes a deep breath, despite her shivering arm. She needs to do it. Chiki looks at Renra, with worry on its face. I just need to do it. Just like before, you can do this. First step, second. The steps for the last battle. The reason why everyone's positive emotions are drained. The one who feasts on this misery. The Shadowdeath Realm. Not the banish, not the banish pile. And they fight. Kagame Kagami's visage starts to become more translucent as she is starting to fuse with the Shadowdeath Realm. Some of the idol members also start to fuse. We got her. Oh wait, no. Renra calls over and throws her hand as far as she can. And it's too late. Her friends have fused together. Crack. The earth starts to the earth starts to shake. I'm sorry, Renra, but we have no time. The ceiling crumbles as well. Renra and Chiki make their haste outside the palace. Several students from Senbon Sakura High School are visiting. Okay. Senbon Sakura. Police have advised the parents to check on their children and preferably pick them up. They are still investigating. The TV is turned off by Renra. The rest don't remember anything either. Break. A window is open from the outside. Renra turns around. Oh, it's you. Renra. Its wings don't rise as prominently as before. Maybe this is not important. But this will not happen again. This will happen again. Someone, somewhere. I see. Thank you for telling me that, Chiki. Alright. It's another ending, I guess. Neutral ending, a faraway song. Alright, so this time we will load the one we have saved everyone and be right back. So yeah. I'm gonna do this. One neutral ending forever bug. After. Okay, after consulting to the dev, I feel like yeah. And just to save you from the pain of me getting the endless neutral ending bug, I edited it out and we're back to where we're supposed to get, like, you know, at least good and already both of the endings here. Unfortunately, I might need to do this 2 times again because literally I did those choices and all I get is your ending. I reopened the game this time, start a new game. This time I was able to like get a new dialogue for supposedly the ones where we can unlock good ending or true ending. Okay, so let's get back here and this time we'll do it around this time. Hopefully this is the one. Now let's tap. Only Renra's footsteps echo. It's dark. Her only eyes blinking as she glances left and right. Renra's own eyes fractured. The mirror reflects a darker version of herself. Right? Oh, I didn't mean to close that. I saw the composite too. Closer, it's blood. Entire palace is full of mirrors, bloody mirrors. It is a bloody palace. It's unsettling. Cheers. Kagami. Hey, this place wonderful. Kagame Kagami. She's here. Well, motion search grand fees. Grand night table soon emerges between Renra and Kagame Kagami. This is my invitation for you to join this diner. I love Silver doing this. I know all of your struggles. So this one is new. This was supposed to appear and happen. But for some unknown reason, we couldn't get this fucking dialogue. No matter what, I did selected the perfect choices the times. But this dialogue never appeared. So it might be a one. Hasamichi, you were the inspiration for our idol group. That girl isn't me. Shut up, okay. This same dialogue. Pinky, okay, same thing. Away, powerless. Like that, takes what did you change other? You know, having all your friends and all. His power is like the Cheeky weekend. cheeky. Kata. Yeah, imagine hearing that in Carolina Ways from PGR. I said, sure, crying. Sarah Diary to do that. Sorry to this, she also music. You can feel the despair within me. Okay, this one is still new. No, I have my friends with me. I can also save her. Renra shakes her head and starts to stand up. Faces Kagami with a smile, feeling confident despite what just happened. Literally, a lot just happened. Me being stuck for whatever reason. I performed somehow. I channeled the Inivini Vinesus, bugging up all the games. And to me, it just literally a lot just happened. No, my dreams are still there, dear. And you too shall have your dreams become reality. What do you mean by that? Kagame Kagami pushes away the table, and they start to fight. Okay, the Legend of the Immense Powerhouse, Cinderella, the way I'm seeing. Extracting and feasting on other emotions, you can sing better, dance better, be a better idol. The best idol ever. Kagami laughs and Kagami laughs and puts her hand, boasting at her power. Her figure also shines as if the spotlight is centered on her. And her figure darkens. The spotlight is taken away. No, idols are better as a group. You can sing and perform really solo. As a group, it's even better. Nonsense. I don't believe you, Anne. I will prove you wrong. Because you are wrong. I will prove to you that if we sing together, we'll be the best idols ever. Hey, Kagami starts to sing and freestyle. Alright, so hopefully this time it works. Let's just ignore and make saves here, shall we? Hopefully this, we're not loading it. So I might need to replay this again, but just to make sure. So let's see if it works. Actually, we may still need to see. If not, then I will edit it out. So let's start focusing with the good ending verse. Harmonize with Kagame Kagami voice. Hey. For the true ending. Renra tries to keep up and follow through the Kagami's lead. Their voices complement each other. Question mark double exclamation points. Kagami looks surprised. She stops singing and dancing. How? Meanwhile, Renra manages to keep her voice stable. She also winks at Kagame Kagami. Kagame Kagami stops, damaged by Renra's charms. Yeah. That's not all I have from you. You have to understand the powers of harvesting these emotions. The perks you can get from the Shadowdeath Realm. Kagame Kagami starts to dance and sing again, making the spotlight turn to the moon. Okay. Remember your dream. The one that makes your eyes gleam. Renra starts to move and follow someone, but she adds her own style. Managed to keep up and somehow synchronize with Kagame Kagami. Came from long ago, oh god. Collapsing like domino. Ace grunts and stops dancing. The spotlight moves over to Renra. We got this, okay, we still got the right one. I'm trying to remember which one is not the true ending one of first verse. Kagami steps back and away from her. This is all useless. We had the Shadowdeath's powers. Kagami starts to move and dance. This time, it's like her final form. She uses all of their abilities to fight and deliver the best performance. So on the next one, for true, I will not read this again. Probably. Let it all out. From the top of your lungs, shout. Renra follows through, singing a high note. Her movements are somewhat ethereal, making Kagame Kagami turn into a background dancer. Kagame Kagami's voice turned quieter, slowly started to fade. If I do that again, will that be okay? Will I live again, or will they stay? Kagame Kagami's resolve wavers, damaging her. Okay, Yosh. Nuts. Ha. I guess this is it. Kagame Kagami chuckles, laughing here and there. Exclamation point. I guess I can never become an idol. Same as usual, it uses true. Ducks. Shadowdeath will face you now. Hiccups again. The power is starting to leave her, so that's your life force. And this is my end. Exclamation points. Chiki slowly regains its strength and tries to stand up, barely believing what is happening. She really? Huh. No, this isn't happening, right? Renra frowns, holding her hand. She didn't expect this would happen. With all her remaining strength leaving her, Kagame Kagami smiles at the two. Soon after, her breathing slowed and her body stopped responding. I guess it's the Shadowdeath's punishment. It's alright, Renra. Didn't do anything wrong. But I feel like I have failed. This is it. This is the end. Renra will be saved after the realm is gone. Can I do this? She feels unsure. Suddenly her mind wavers. Renra takes a deep breath. Despite her shivering arm, she needs to do it. Chiki looks at Renra with worry on its face. I just need to do it. Just like before, you can do this. Her steps were the last battle. The reason why everyone's positive emotion is I drain. The one who feeds on this misery. Shadowdeath Realm. And they fight. Kagame Kagami's speech started to become interesting. He started to fuse with the Shadowdeath. You got her. Wait, reach for my hand. Renra stretched her hands as far as she can, but it's too late. Kagame has become too weak. Kagame is consumed by the realm. Right. So this one's different. Earth started to shake. It's almost the same, except the other girls didn't get eaten. And supposed should be anyway for like good and you have to leave now. The ceiling crumbles as well. Renra and Chiki makes their haste outside the palace. Renra and the idols are back to their school. Everyone seems to not remember what happened. Only the idols who still have vivid memory. I guess we can take a break for today. I wonder what happened to Chiki. Ring. The chicken suddenly appears out of thin air from a blinding light. Pooh, and I thought I wasn't human. Blink. You are alive. Of course I am. What do you take me for? The frantic Chiki starts flapping its wings around Renra in protest. Anyway, its face turns serious. I need your help, and I mean all of you. It scans the whole room. Things like this happens all over the city. You can help them, just like you can inspire your audience with your song. I guess. She looks to her fellow idols. You all in? There we go. This was supposed to happen a lot earlier ago. So cool. So we got the good ending this time. Let's sing a song. Alright, now we have this able, so let's see. If not, then you will see this part edited anyway. Let's see if we can get still the true ending. Oh, so I know the true ending. Just focus on it, but still on the lyrics. Hey, don't blink. Don't blink, we will sing in sync. Renra manages to put fire rhymes in her song. I've never heard of something like that. Kagame Kagami can keep up with the rhymes. Don't worry, sing along with me. Renra gives hints and baits for Kagame Kagami to join in and sing along with her. Somehow, with Renra's guide, the two manage to sing together. This is it. That's all I have from me. You have to understand the powers of harvesting these emotions. The perks you can get from the Shadowdeath Realm. Kagami starts to sing, dance and sing again, making the spotlight turn to her. I think it's... We don't have to sing along. Together to the future alone. Renra smiles, following Kagame Kagami's dance movements through. They are moving along as if it's a duet from the start. I've been singing all on my own. I want to make my voice known. For a brief moment, it's as if Kagami's truest emotions are let out. Her cries are heard. Sure, but you still see him recording? Okay, her cries are heard, and Renra smiles as she accepts it. We're here together. Kagame Kagami steps back and away from her. This is all useless without the Shadowdeath's powers. Kagame Kagami starts to move in that. This time it's like her final form. She uses all of her abilities to fight and deliver the best performance. Take my hand. Help me understand. Renra moves a step closer towards Kagame Kagami, each step turning into a duet. At the end of it, she reaches her hand out towards Kagame Kagami. I didn't want my song to end. At first, Kagame Kagami resists. She doesn't want to join Renra's movement. They just need an ear to lend. But she eventually opens up and accepts Renra's hand. Ooh. I don't believe it. Kagame Kagami pants, her breathing right. They wouldn't, the adults. They're always looking down on us. Now I reason I edited this out because this is supposed to be only true ending. But somehow you can bug this scene out into like neutral ending. They wouldn't. The adults, they're always looking down on us. Schedules are difficult. Everyone just seems to just hate on me, but she isn't. Believe me. You were unlucky. Other places will be better for you. She starts to sniffle and slowly breaks down into tears. I only wanted to smile on stage and cheer everyone up. I just... Renra smiles at Kagame Kagami. No, at Hasame Chie, who is opening up and finally accepting herself. She gets closer to Hasame, starts to hug her warmly. It's okay, you fought hard, you did well. It's too late for me. You can always restart. Remember that there are people who like you. So, your name is Renra Tsuru. Hasame smiles at Renra, is out her head. Thank you. Renra smiles back and accepts her hand. We're forever friends, but now. Hasame faces back with a frown. She regrets all of her actions, but she needs to own it. She takes a deep breath. But Renra gives her a subtle pat on the back. Hasame smiles back, knowing that she has someone now. The Shadowdeath. We need to end this once and for all. See, this is the thing. I perform a bug with the neutral end, like I said before. This is so odd to hear this, and we still get the neutral end. Renra smiles and nods. She answers cheerfully as the two exchange smiles at each other. Yeah. Together. Together. Hey, I'm still here. Chicken flutters and flies between them. Huh, I thought I killed you. What? It's delightful. I feel like I did it, but we're not there yet. We can do this together. I will still see the same dialogue a little bit. This is it. This is the end. Everyone will be safe after. Everyone will be safe after the realm is gone. Can I do this? She feels unsure. Suddenly her mind wakes. Azumi taps on Renra's back, nodding, trying to cheer her up. Don't worry. We're not alone. We can do this. Pull that exclamation point. That's right. We're together. He smiles and nods back at Hazami. Yeah. All of them, with smiles and confidence, walk closer to face the realm together. The finale of all. We can do this. I feel like I am forgotten now. Sad face. First step, second. The steps for the last battle. The reason why everyone's positive emotions are doing. The one who feasts on this misery. Shadowdeath Realm. And they fight. Where am I? Okay, this one is new. Friend. Keep. Her vision is blurry and she's feeling dizzy. I hope I doesn't bring to like demi-fiend. What's that? It's blurry. I can't hear anything. Renra, wake up. Huh? Wait, you. Renra blinks again, multiple times in a rapid manner. She's not believing what she's looking at, even her surroundings. The girl chuckles at Renra's antics. You sleep a lot, don't you? No way. Hazami-chi. That's right. And me too. We're back in the room. Chicken springs out into existence from Hazami's back towards Renra. The bird was crying so hard. And you were still sleeping. Hey. Are you worried about me? Renra blinks and winks at Cheeky. It's not that I was worried about you or anything. What a shy bird. What a tsundere bird. What a bold Chukami bird. Hey! From the performance though, the crowd's cheers are heard even from the outside. Rays of light coming from the dome color brighten the night skies. Idol's performance is only just about to start. 4 dots. Or 4 dots. Nina. Ishuni. I don't know what to say this. Listen to our song. The crowd cheers. So, are we ready? Rookie, now leader of the idol group, smiles and places her hand in the middle of the group huddle. An invitation to circle up and cheer together. The other idols start to join, placing their hands in the middle. They all smile and nod. He then turns to another person. How about you? Always ready. Hazami also stepped closer, joining the group huddle with a smile. Yosh! Ikuzo! Ikuzo, minna! Let's do this, everyone. In 1, 2, and 3. Tonight, please listen to our song. Very cute. I'm not sure if I can play this one. Alright, true ending, listen to our song. Oh boy, finally. So wow, that's it to listen to our song. Uh, again, I don't know if I can play that one forever, so I cannot keep that screen as well. Anyways, still fear of the copyright. There's likely going to be copyrights at all. So that's it for listen to our song. Very good game, I would say. Unfortunately, there's like some frustration happen, of course, especially with the neutral end bug. I don't know how and why, and even from like starting a new game, it doesn't work until I reopened the game, and now it works for whatever reason. Yeah, like open this game and then just start a new game, and I got to like the true ending. But still, this is pretty awesome game. Again, I really like the bokeh Chukami dynamic of the magical girl mascot and basically the magical girl. So it's basically about Renra. Where do again? Renra Tsuru, I guess. And basically as well like cheeky. I'm already such forgetful. But sometimes I'm really sorry. I really like it. I also like Hazuchi. Okay, they're also like really cool. I like, of course. It's also I would be saying so about like this game also has like kind of reality as well about like idol culture a little bit. But we will not go into depth talk a little bit about that. So pretty cool game. Anyway, that's it to listen to our song. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you to another game. Bye bye, and may stars guide you.